Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, Divine Masculine. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is a judgment-free zone, guys, but you will hear the truth. I thank you in advance for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you again. Divine Feminine, if you are here, let me tell you firsthand, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too, okay? All right, guys. Divine Masculine, I pulled a animal spirit oracle for you, which was surprising to me. I didn't expect to do that, but Divine Feminine got the Pookas, so I'm just going with the flow here. Butterfly Spirit was pulled for you. Transformation, okay? Death energy, rebirth energy, new energy, the newness of energy, taking flight energy, exploring energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do feel that for some of you, the change may be a bit uncomfortable, but that's expected. You know, growth has growing pains. Embrace it and don't focus on the pain. Focus on the pleasure and promise that comes with the new you, rather. Let's say it like that. Okay. Bottom of the deck was the fox spirit. Think on your feet. Now, that means that there's something happening in your life that's coming that you're going to have to make a quick decision. Okay. It's going to move fast. All right. And you're being lined up for it now with this butterfly spirit. But when it happens, it's going to really be kind of like a fork in the road for you, which explains how your future energy is showing the journey. Dreams of Gaia here. Emotion over intellect for center energy, page of water. Crowned by King of Air. Coming from the Queen of Air, going towards your journey, and integrity being the issue that's undermining your process. Now, the page of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, traditional tarot, it's apologies, love offer, you know, a small token of some type of emotional display. Okay. In this deck, though, it speaks to heart over head decisions. Okay. Really feeling your way through. That's the energy here. And I think that's what a lot of you are really doing right now. Just feeling your way through. It don't make sense to you sometimes. You can't explain it sometimes. You're kind of just feeling your way through. Coming from the Queen of Air energy, this is a teaching, truthful energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. You may have found yourself in a position of teaching with truthful communication, or receiving the teachings from truthful communication. Through it, though, wisdom is definitely gained, okay, from the past that brought you to where you are in your emotions. Whatever this explained to you, this is where it brought you, okay? King of Air crowning. Now, I don't think you like this, to be honest, Divine Masculine. I don't think you like feeling inexperienced in something. And for a lot of you, I think these new emotions are a bit troubling and they're a bit uncomfortable because of this transformation. So basically, it's like, you know, I'm here. What? You know, I made the move. What do you want now? You know, that's how it kind of felt with the King of Air. The Queen of Air energy, if you were in that energy, it would have been, honey, what do you think about this dress? And from the Queen of Air perspective, your response would be, sweetheart, that dress is lovely, but I love the black one on you, because you don't like that damn dress, or it shows your rolls, or whatever the case is. Now, this energy, no, honey, don't wear that. As a matter of fact, don't wear that no more ever. Wear the black one. Period. Same information, different type of delivery. Okay. And I think you're frustrated. I think these new emotions have you in a place of frustration. I think that you're coming off I'm sorry, you're being received as possibly a bit aggressive with your communication. Only because you already have so much going on in your life, in your spirit, in your mind, that it's sometimes emotions are in the way. Like you really don't have time for that. You know what I mean? Yet they're here nonetheless. They're here nonetheless. Okay? Because you're in the beginning of a new journey. Now, this journey, I want you to focus on the paths. The path with the light has a clear ground. The path that's dark, you see the lumps and bumps and hurdles from the roots of the trees. It may be a little rougher. I don't think, normally, I guess you would see this as good and bad. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like there's a wrong choice for you. I think that the journey just would be different, whatever choice you make. But what you are going to have to do is turn around and face the journey and make the decision. Instead of looking behind you, this is you turning around. Do I have my wallet? Do I have my keys? Do I have my phone? Okay, yeah, I got everything. You turn around and there's 2 doors. Well, wait a minute. I only had 1 door yesterday. How is there 2 doors in front of my house? Yes, and that's where you are. There's 2 doors there. And you're going to have to turn around and choose one of those doors to go through. I found it funny that the butterfly spirit is also on the journey card. Again, complementing this transformation, okay? The dark side, like I said, I don't think it's a dark thing. I think it's more so, it's maybe a little more difficult because to me, it's like a death energy, like that rebirth, that's starting from scratch, that being, having to go through that process of starting all over. Firefly energy here on the light side, which is enlightened, yeah, that's how I want to leave that, enlightened. I like that. Let's leave that there. Let's talk about this. I am a divine masculine. I know who I am. I know what I have. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I bring to the table with or without anybody. Basically, ego. And this is spirit beating the hell out of you and trying to beat the hell out of that ego and help you integrate the old you, the new you, line your chakras up, the good, bad, and indifferent. These 2 cards here with light and dark sides here. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know what? There's no such thing as all good, all bad. Everything has everything, and that is all part of you with the self energy here. Okay? That's all part of you. Knowing who you are, where you stand, what you bring to the table, but doing so wholeheartedly as opposed to egotistically. Okay? I think that some of you, your ancestors and spirit guides are just really giving you a whipping. That's just how I feel. I feel like somebody is getting a whipping. And it's not to hurt you. It's more so to make you embrace and love and get rid of and purge and all of the above. I mean, everything. And for you to have that type of lesson all at one time on top of everything with the job and the family, it's, it can be stressful. It is definitely stressful. So sometimes things might come off a little, loud. Sometimes your voice may go up. It's not that your intentions or that you're not speaking the truth. Your intentions is not to hurt or that you're not speaking the truth, but life can just be a little overwhelming sometimes, okay? But it is what it is. It is what it is. And that's all it can be. And that's just where you are in your life right now, okay? I want to talk about the emotion, and thank you. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is somebody focused and driven and ambitious, confident. All right. The King of Wands has a partner by choice, not by necessity, by no means. They don't mind running their kingdom alone. However, again, I think that a lot of you may have always lived your life in this energy, and now you're being introduced to new emotions, and it's a battle between these new emotions and your how you see your integrity, but how honestly as a reader I'm seeing it as ego, if that makes sense. All right, tell me more. And see, it's messing with your mojo. High Priestess reverse. It's messing with your, it's almost as if like you feel that it's messing with your signals, like your like your signals are being crossed. You used to have, to be honest, I'm hearing mind control. And I'm hesitating because like that sounds so weird, but I think maybe you used to have maybe some type of mind control with someone, and the tie has been severed for some reason. Yeah, communication, Page of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Page of Wands here. Heavy fire here. Heavy air energy. These new emotions is, the new emotions wants you to embark in a new journey, choose a new path, and open up and communicate and act on that freely. But in order to do that, you would have to put down some burdens, okay? This deck shows the Eight of Wands, of course, shooting through the air. But if you notice, excuse me, the wands that are in the ground, something had to be put down. Some things have to be put down. So that you can embrace this new energy. And it's not to say, you know, the page is thought of as immature, but sometimes it's just an energy of inexperience. You know, you're really trying something new outside of the normality of the empowerment of that King of Wands energy that you're used to operating in, okay? I want to talk about what brought this on with the Queen of Air, please. Thank you so much. Nine of Cups. Now, this could speak to everything you want, everything you desire, everything you have, or the fact that you have it. So, the energy can be selfish, self-satisfying, self-gratifying. It can also be a little like na-na-na-na-na. I'm not going to lie, okay? But I think that the Queen of Air energy taught you that, yes, it's beautiful that you have these 9 cups. Yes, that's a wonderful accomplishment in life, but you're missing one. And for a long time, it was okay for you to not have that one. You had 9. What the heck? Would one really make a difference? And this Page of Cups here is that 1 cup, and you're realizing the difference it actually makes in your life. The difference this 1 cup actually makes in your life. And it knocks you off your balance. You know, that 1 cup is challenging a lot of pieces that of your life that you were solid on, you know. Tell me more. To clarify the 9 of Cups. Thank you so much. 10 of Pentacles reverse. See? That's what that 1 cup was bringing. The 10 Pentacles. The completion. The happy family. The happy life. The good foundation. Financial wealth. Pick one. It don't matter to me. You know? But that's what that 1 cup was holding and that you're missing. It's the peak. You know, you're getting always just right there and then not making it to the top. That one cup is taking you there. But for why it comes with all of these transformations and journeys and fox spirits and emotions and crazy communication, why does it have to be so difficult? You know, and that's how I'm feeling like you're feeling. Tell me about the King of Air, because this is like it shouldn't be this damn hard. And a lot of you are like, look, in a minute you're gonna take this cup and shove it up your hoop. Hello. See, star energy here, Aquarian energy here. Balance, peace, love, awareness, you know, awareness. The star spotlights things. It puts a spotlight on that one cup. But for you to say, look, I want the damn cup. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. I want the cup. All right. I don't know what you want me to say. I want the cup. Ace of Wands reversed with the moon. I don't know how, who, where, what, and when. I don't know what this one cup is doing to my boomstick, but something ain't right. Oh, divine masculine. Say it ain't so. Ooh, we say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I just think that, wow, that's Piscean energy, but I'm heavy Scorpio here. I think that the star is spotlighting and trying to show you what's hidden behind the moon, which is the power that was in that one cup. I think that you're starting to respect it more. And I think that, it's a lot bigger than you thought it would ever be. I'm going to say it like that. It's a lot bigger. Now, we could be speaking to relationships, which I think is heavy right here, but you can also apply this with work, with travel or move, you know. Just heavy, really heavy emphasis on relationships, as well as the relationship between you and your spirit guides. You know what I mean? Like somebody's getting a whipping. And it's almost like a newfound respect for the power of one cup. And maybe you had 9 for so long you didn't realize how hard you worked or to get one cup at a time. Does that make sense? Tell me about this ego that's undermining. 5 of Swords. You see that? Ego. Tit for tat. Nah, 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 nah. I got all this. You don't have nothing. Aha. That's foolishness, and it's very childish and immature energy, and it's going to do nothing but slow you down. It's going to do nothing but slow you down. 7 of Wands and a Hierophant. Some of you are trying to save a marriage, but your ego is in the way. Save a commitment, but your ego is in the way. Save the structure of your life, maybe even with a job, but your ego is in the way. It's like you have the position of management and you come in and you're short a cook, you know. So you need to get on the grill. And you're not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know, but it needs to be done. You know, who's going to cook? And that's a problem. Not to say you don't eventually do it, but now by the time you get on the grill, the line is all backed up. Everybody's frustrated. People asking for their money back. You know, you got other issues now that have been added to a problem that was already a problem in the first place. So you made a problem a bigger problem. Now, do you get on the grill and get these people their food and let them go about their business? Yeah, eventually. But it didn't have to be as long and hard as it was for everybody, which leads you to frustration. And everybody else is frustrated. So the communication becomes frustrated. So now your delivery becomes aggressive because you're frustrated. Tell me about the journey, future energy. King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Oh, I love it and I don't. I ain't gonna lie. I love the fact that Divine Masculine, your true heart and intentions is to be loyal, grounded, secure, a good husband or wife, trustworthy, a solid pillar in the foundation. Okay, that is your true heart's intention. And I commend you for that. You know, kudos. Okay. However, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles here. This is a true solid offer, true solid intentions, true solid direction and focus. Slow as heck. You know this is my turtle with hemorrhoids energy because that's how damn slow it's moving. Slow. So basically, Divine Masculine, you have a true heart's intention to embark on the journey and become all of these things that embody the King of Pentacles energy. But it's a difficult journey for you. So you take your time. And the problem is that by the time you get to where you're going, or to, you know, the position of your goal may have moved. This is like working, you know, all your life to live because you grew up and wanting to live in a certain area or a certain apartment building that they just built and it's beautiful. And then by the time you get grown and you're able to move into the building, it became a slumlord's, you know, derelict hangout or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? Things change. Tell me about this. Thank you. Six of Wands. Oh, I love it. Yeah, the night. I love. You know, I cannot stress enough your passion and devotion, to really doing the right thing. I want to give you again some more kudos and kudos and kudos. I love you, Divine Masculine. Your intentions are top notch. Top notch. But unfortunately, it's not being received or viewed like that. Your efforts are not being viewed as a king's efforts. It's being viewed as a page's efforts, okay? You're trying to speak your truth. For whatever reason, that's not even being received right. It's being received that you're being harsh. Maybe truthful, but harsh. And you're like, look, you wanted the truth. I'm giving you the truth. And you feel better when you speak your truth, even though you don't know what's going to happen after you do. With this Moon and Ace of Wands reverse. Your intentions are awesome sauce to the 25th power. The only thing that's slowing you down is the fact that you feel that this new skin that you're wearing or this new emotion that you're displaying conflicts with who you really are. And it shouldn't. It should merge and integrate. Because you are strong and soft. Not soft like soft, but you know what I'm saying. You can still be logical and still be emotional. You can have both. You can still be passionate and spontaneous, but still be grounded and logical with your choices. You can have all of these things. That is your transformation, embracing all and utilizing all of the aspects of you with divine assistance, lining up your chakras, good, bad, and different, embracing and using the power from each and every one, because it's all part of self. All of it. It's at the bottom. Knight of Cups. I would love to say, you know, this is a happily ever after. I think that each segment here with the current, crowning, past, undermining, future, these are all processes. All of you are in different stages of process, but process nonetheless, which makes sense because it represents all levels and stages of transformation. Okay? But know that there is going to come a time that's coming probably soon, because it's at the bottom of the deck, where you're going to have to think on your feet and figure out what you want. Okay? You're going to have to figure Judgment with the Four of Cups. Yeah. You're going to have to figure out what you want. How bad you want it, what you're willing to do for it, what you will accept and not accept. You know? Because even if ego is in the way, you know, if it gets to a point where it really sincerely bothers you, like it's cutting you or causing sleepless nights or depression or what have you, you're really questioning who you are, where you stand, things like that, then that's something that deserves a truthful conversation. It deserves attention, because even if, or in spite of your transformation, you still deserve the respect of the divine masculine that you are. All right, my darlings? All right, we're going to close this out. I hope this resonates and helps. If it doesn't, please check your sun, moon, or rising sign videos. But don't take this energy with you. Leave it for someone else. Don't forget to subscribe and like on the way out. And remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.